Right then, welcome back. Not done a video for a while. Back on doing a few videos again now, a few vlogs. Down at Woodand Waters today, just fishing Match Lake. Got 48 hours. There's been 1-2 carp out today. Everyone's just been catching bream. So yeah, hopefully we're just down here with family. Got a log cabin here, so I'm just basically fishing all weekend while they go do their business. And yeah, it looks good. A few carp topping. I've put a few mixes out, but there's too many ducks. Ducks keep taking them, so I will keep persisting, try and feed them off a little bit. But basically, I'm going to be fishing 2 rods on bottom, have some spod mix, one on a pop-up, one on a boilie. Might change over to corn if that don't work. There's a few keep topping just out in front, but yeah, I might put a bit of corn on. If the boilie and pop-up don't work, but I think over a bit of particle in. It's in a Match Lake. I'm sure I should start getting a few runs hopefully. Basically just fishing at 12 wraps, basically took middle at pond. Found a nice gravel area in amongst some weed, so I'm just going to be fishing on there. It's late on Friday night now, so I've got till like Sunday dinner time to fish. During the day I'll be fishing 2 rods on bottom and probably 1 on dog biscuit on top, and another night I think I'll be putting 3 on bottom, 2 on same spot of at spod mix, and I think I'll put 1 dark margin, as I've seen a few fish just rolling of at rod tips. So they are in the margin, so we'll be putting a rod in the margin for sure, and hopefully getting a few fish that way. So yeah, I'm not going to keep blabbering on, and hopefully we'll be able to get a few fish. My granddad's set up at side of me. He's only fishing days, so he got set up a little bit quicker, got a rod out, managed to hook into a nice little carp, only 2 or 3 pound, nothing major, but what can I say, it's a Match Lake. We're here for a few runs, not big fish, but he get past rod to my mum, and she managed to land the first carp. So yeah, it were pretty good. So hopefully we should be in for a weekend full of fish. Right then, another nice little common carp, again off the same spot. Literally cast out, just sat down in bivvy, and rod screamed off again. So yeah, it's lively, so let's get it back. Right then, going over a little common. I had to show you this one, as you saw it run on it. 38 seconds, rod were in water, and it absolutely screamed off. Same rod every time, just putting 5 spods out, and by the time I put spods out, rod's already ripping off. So hopefully I can get the full 5 spods out this time. But yeah, you saw it full run, 38 seconds and it were off. So yeah, absolute ripper. So yeah, we'll get it back and hopefully get another rod on spot. Managed another fish, another nice little common, holding its dorsal up there. Again, caught on boilie, second fish off baited spot. I think both rods need to get on boilie now, get rid of that pop up, start bagging up a few more. Got a nice little mirror carp. This is about 6 fish, 7 fish now. Off the baited spot, we're in about half an hour. It's gone absolutely hectic since it's dropped dark. Picking plenty of fish up off the same spot, basically just putting 6 spoms out. and then fishing boilie of it, topping it with 2 rods. Margin rod, I haven't done anything yet. That's just a bit of cornic margin with a bit of particle around it. So yeah, let's get this back because it's cracking on, but getting plenty of fish. So yeah, let's pull it back and hopefully get a few more. Right then, yet another fish. About 10 fish now that I've had. Really bagging up. Can't really keep rods in water. Managed to get one other back out. Another nice little common. Not a bad fish. To say people's not been having out all day. I'm bagging up. I'm on my 10 fish already. Within about 2 hours of putting rods out of it spod mix. Just keep putting 5 or 6 spoms out straight back of it, top at spot. Every time I have another fish. So yeah, let's get this back and keep bagging up. Right, well I'm not going to do every single fish, but since it was my first one off the margin rod and one of the bigger ones than what I've been catching, I thought I'd show you. Nice little common, caught just under a bush, just took left hand side of my swim. Caught on a single grain of corn over the ukbc particle mix. So very nice fish. Put up a great fight, like I say, the biggest one I think so far that we've had. So that's why I showed it. I'm not going to keep showing every fish because I'm on about 15, 16 fish now, and it's just going to be boring for you to watch, just seeing fish after fish after fish. So yeah, if I get a few bigger ones, I will show them. But other than that, they're still crashing out of in this spot. So we'll get this one back and get this rod back out. Right, like I said, I'm not going to show every single fish, but again, a bit bigger fish. I think this one is definitely the biggest that I've had so far. Again, over at top at spod mix. I caught that last fish, put 4 spods out, just put spod rod down on bench, and boom, we're in again. So yeah, it's definitely working, definitely paying off. Lads during the day haven't been catching out. I managed to get here, snag a few on dog biscuits to start with, and then managed to get a spot feeding up. Got some rods on it just as it were dropping dark, and well, I had a minute. I've been trying to do some catch reports and trying to edit some videos, and well, I just haven't had time. So laptop's been put away and I'm just concentrating on my fishing, and we can edit some videos next week. So yeah, let's get this back and get some rods back out on the spot. Right then, just while I've got 5 minutes, basically I've just had 3 runs. I got one on my margin rod, struck into it, managed to land it, nice fish, about 5-6 pound, and then just as I literally recast that, right hand rod ripped off, struck into that, fish had gone, up pulled, I don't know if it was just an aborted take, fish had gone anyway. Reeled that one in, started clipping it up, I'm fishing at 12 wraps, clipped it up, and then just as I was winding back onto my wraps, middle rod screamed off, hooked into it, managed to land it again, another fish, about 5-6 pound. So I managed to get all 3 rods back out, a bit more bait back off at spot, another 5 spoms of middle rods, and then just a spoon full of spod mix in margin. So yeah, well, it's been very hectic. At the minute it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I've been here since about 8 o'clock yesterday. I put 15 spoms in when I got here. Fished on dog biscuit till dark, till about 10 o'clock, and then I've put rods out. First hour started catching, and then it's just been absolutely manic. Well, I've gone to put it in proportion. I've got a 9-litre bucket full of spod mix, and I've got about a quarter of that left. And I've only been putting 4 to 5 spoms every fish of its spot, or on the margin rod I've just been putting a spoon out every time I've had a fish. So basically I've had quite a few fish now, but I'm going on over 40 fish. I'm getting just double runs all times, constantly. As soon as one's in net, or I'm trying to do a photo with it, or I'm trying to do a record with it, or even just getting it back in. I've not even been recording a lot of fish because they're only about 5-6 pound. Just getting plenty of runs. I've just been trying to get fish back in, and other rods been screaming off. So yeah, it's been pretty hectic. So there we go, we're in again. So let's get this fish. Right then, another nice mirror. Again, off same spot, out in middle. Caught to boil over at particle mix. I don't know how well you can see this, but this fish is absolutely scale perfect. Absolutely stunning fish. Really nice mirror carp. I'd love to catch this at 20 pound plus. Really nice fish. So yeah, I'm having an absolutely brilliant night. Can hear fish taking off top and everything. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, they're still taking off top. These fish have just absolutely turned on tonight, and they've really started taking some feed. So yeah, let's get this back and hopefully get some more. Another little mirror carp. Again off same spot on boilie. Still going absolutely crazy. It's now about 3:10 and they're still coming. They're coming thick and fast. I bet I'm at well over 50 fish now. It's just constantly coming. I'll probably get another couple of hours if they carry on like this. I am starting to get a few slightly bigger fish. Nothing amazing. So yeah, we'll keep at it. We'll keep getting them, and we'll keep banging that bait out. But I think I'm gonna have to get some more bait in the morning because I'm nearly out. So yeah, we'll keep going as long as we can. Right, well, the spot's still producing. Still getting plenty of carp out. Again, another nice mirror carp. Off exactly the same spot. I've had to change rigs 2 or 3 times now because hooks just keep going blunks. I've had that many fish. I keep sharpening them, but you can only sharpen them so many times. And I just keep catching and catching. So yeah, nearly out of bait, so we'll just keep going until we've run out of bait. And then we'll just put some single bags on and hopefully wickle a few out that way. So yeah, let's get this one back. And yeah, hopefully let's get a few more. Right then, another nice common carp. It's 4:30 in the morning. I haven't been to sleep at all. I've been up all night catching fish. We've had loads, well over 50-60 carp now. Every 10-15 minutes, getting a run, double run, all off the same spot. We've used over 9 litres party mix and spod mix, hemp, boilies. We've been piling it in, 5 or 6 spawns every time we're having a fish, and it just seems to be switching them on even more. And I nearly had another one then as well. Looks like a liner. So yeah, probably have one on that soon. Seems to be getting a couple of liners and then it just ripped off. So yeah, let's get this one back and hopefully get another one. Right then, second day. I've had well over 70 carp last night. Not massive, not even into double figures to be honest. But we'll keep going at them. It's been a bit slow today. We've had 1 or 2 during the day, but not really much. There's a few starting to top, weather's starting to warm up a bit, so I think they might be coming up. So it might be a matter of reeling and rodding, getting a few dog biscuit on top, same as we did yesterday night before we set up properly. And just trying to sneak a few off top before it gets back to bite time tonight. And hopefully we can have the same occurrence as last night. Didn't get no sleep until about 6:30 this morning. We're just up constantly. Had a couple of runs, we in less than a minute of putting rod in. So yeah, it's been a really good session. So yeah, hopefully we can have quite a few more fish and go home knowing we've bagged up. So yeah, hopefully we can have a few more. Right then, this is what I'm using. 18mm Pro Evo boilie, just having my particle mix. Size 6 C1000 with mud brown, strippable coated braid, a little kicker just on air just to get that bit better hook hold, and that's just an anti-tangle sleeve and just a drop off lead system, simple system, no tubing, no nothing. So that's basically all I'm fishing. Over at top are a big bed of particle, and that's what's doing me on my fish. Right, well it's dropped dark again and fish are back on feed. It's about my 10th fish in the last hour. Just thought I'd do a quick update just to let you know that I've got back into fish. We've had a few during the day, but not many. So yeah, we're getting back on them now. Right, it goes above a rod, so let's get this back. Since you had run, I thought I'd show this one. Nice little common carp again. Basically pretty much all we're getting. Nice fish. Again, all 3 rods tonight are on the baited spot. I'm just trying to pick up a few extra runs since it's last night. So yeah, it's obviously working. So let's get this back and hopefully we'll keep bagging up. Just put the other 2 rods back out and I was just spomming and then the 3rd rod ripped off from the same spot again, and I've got one just slightly up and it behaves. Got one just a little bit bigger, not much. We haven't really had a double yet. We've had them up to just below, but yeah, if it behaves, just been in there a little while just while I was both sorting rods out. So yeah, not a bad little fish. So yeah, let's get it back and hopefully we can carry on. Right, another nice mirror. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning now, and again, same as last night. We've just been getting fish after fish after fish. Surprisingly, even though I've got 3 rods on the same spot, everyone's coming off at the same rod. So I've recast the other 2 and still it's all coming off the same rod. Smack it middle where it spawns it in every time. We've run out of spod mix now, so it's just a matter of fishing over it, topping it and seeing how many more we can get off at the same spot. But they are slowly getting bigger, so hopefully we will get something a bit bigger. Right then, well this brings an end to the session. We've had quite a few fish, well over 120 carp out. Nothing any size, not even any doubles to be fair. They've all been just below £10 or less. We've been getting plenty of fish. I brought rods in for a couple of hours this morning to try and get a bit of rest, as we run out of spod mix and we were just catching and catching and catching. So yeah, been a good session. A bit different to my normal fishing, my normal waters, my syndicate and places like that. So yeah, it's been good. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video and you'll stay tuned for the next one.